In a distant land plagued by drought, the people had lost faith in their ancient traditions and turned to worship a god named Baal, hoping he would bring rain to their parched land. The king and queen of the land encouraged this new faith, and soon Baal's prophets were everywhere, claiming he alone could save the people. But one man, a prophet named Elijah, was determined to remind the people of their true heritage and their ancestral faith. Bold and unwavering, Elijah called for a public challenge on the mountain, inviting Baal's 450 prophets to a showdown. He proclaimed, "Let us each prepare an offering and call upon our gods. The God who answers by sending fire, that is the true God." Curious and divided, the people gathered on the mountain to watch. Elijah addressed them, saying, "How long will you waver between these two beliefs? Today we shall see who is the true source of power." The prophets of Baal went first. They built an altar, arranged their offering, and cried out to Baal from morning until midday, "O Baal, hear us." But the only answer was silence. Growing frantic, they shouted louder, danced, and even injured themselves to prove their devotion. But no fire came. Then it was Elijah's turn. Calmly, he repaired an old altar with 12 stones, representing the unity of the people. He placed his offering on the altar, then did something unexpected. He asked for water to be poured over the entire altar until it was soaked and water filled the trench around it. Elijah wanted everyone to see that if fire came, it could not be by chance. He stepped back, lifted his voice, and prayed, "Lord, show these people today that you are the source of all truth and power, and that I am your servant. Let them see, and let their hearts turn back to you." In a flash, fire fell from the sky, consuming the offering, the wood, the stones, the soil, and even the water in the trench. The people stood in awe, witnessing the undeniable power before them. They fell to their knees, overcome with humility and reverence. Through this moment, they remembered the strength and faith of their ancestors and were inspired to return to their roots. Elijah had shown them, through his courage and trust, that the true source of power could not be rivaled, and that faith could bring light and hope, even in the darkest of times.